Pinocchio pitch being live action. Reaction? Here we go.
So, you have a movie for me?
Yes, sir, I do. So I was just going through the list of Disney classics we haven't redone as live action, right?
Oh, we still have some left? That's amazing.
That's right, sir. Turns out there's one called Pinocchio.
What?
Pinocchio. Oh, do you mean Pinocchio?
Oh, yeah, that might be it.
So what really spoke to me about this one is that we haven't done it yet.
Oh, you know what? I like that too. Let's remake an 80-year-old animated movie and slap a big-name actor in it, because maybe money.
I was thinking Tom Hanks as Geppetto.
Oh, do you think he could do a consistent Italian accent, or?
No clue. Let's roll the dice.
Oh, how fun!
So this guy Geppetto lives in a house with a CGI cat and a CGI fish, and he makes CGI clocks.
Why does he make clocks?
Because his dead wife's main character trait was likes clocks.
That makes sense.
And he's made clocks of a bunch of Disney characters, just a ton of references in there.
We talking like Easter eggs or overindulging in self-promotion?
Yes.
Perfect.
So then Geppetto makes a CGI puppet of a little boy because he had a son that died.
Oh, hell yeah. Get those dead relatives in here. Start this off like every other Disney movie.
So then he wishes upon a star, and this puppet, Pineapple Chai, comes to life.
Amazing.
And then this blue fairy shows up, and she's like, hey, little wooden boy, if you're good and nice and stuff, you can become a real boy.
Wow, so what's the deal with this fairy anyway?
Don't worry about it, sir. We're literally never going to see her again.
Oh, okay, great.
But before she leaves forever, she looks at a nearby bug, and she's like, hey, I'm going to need you to be this kid's conscience, okay? I'm going to need you, little insect, to form this child's brain.
That makes sense, sure.
So then Geppetto's super excited to have a kid again. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Wow.
Well, but after a couple of days, he's like, all right, you gotta go to school now, because that's what kids do. Get out of here, you child.
Does he not accompany him to school?
No, he just sends him on his way.
This is the man who's lost a child.
Yeah, sends a clueless newborn talking puppet unsupervised out into the world, yeah.
Wow, well, okay.
So obviously this puppet spends like a good 90 seconds staring at a big pile of crap on the road and sniffing it and stuff.
I like and approve of that idea so much, I'm gonna pay real money to somebody who's probably passionate about cinema and art to animate that for us.
Thank you. And so anyway, then there's this big talking fox named Honest John and his sidekick, this cat named Gideon, right? Okay, wait, which animals in this world can talk and which ones can't? Some do, some don't, some wear fancy clothes, it's pretty much arbitrary. But what determines which animals? Hey, shut up. So then this talking fox is like, wow, this talking puppet could be famous.
Because talking animals are normal, but not talking puppets.
Sure, okay, so Honest John is like, hey, you can be an influencer, and a possible name for you is Chris Pine.
Oh, topical jokes in movies always age well.
They sure do, sir. So eventually this puppet follows Honest John and ends up joining this show run by a sketchy guy named Stromboli.
Okay.
But Stromboli's not very nice, and he locks him in a cage.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, but then Pickled Chia Pet realizes that when he lies, his nose grows.
Right, because that's the famous thing this character does.
Yeah, sure, all right. So then by lying on purpose, he's able to reach the key he needs to escape.
Oh, that's a pretty good lesson for the kids, for sure.
It is, yeah, resourcefulness and whatnot. Yeah, and also, you know, sometimes lying can help get you out of tough situations. Oh, that's not really what I was going for.
I mean, not many ways to interpret that one, buddy. He literally lies to get out of a situation.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Maybe that was what I was going for subconsciously, you know? Lying is pretty effective.
Sure is. So then what happens?
Well, then Pink Coolio randomly gets picked up by this coachman guy and forced to go to this place called Pleasure Island.
Going to Pleasure Island is tight.
Oh, somehow it makes me uncomfortable when you say that, sir.
As it should.
So anyway, the coachman dude brings them to this wacky place where they're allowed to break a bunch of stuff and just misbehave in general.
Oh yeah, didn't they drink beer and smoke cigars in the original?
Well, we can't show kids smoking and drinking in 2022. That's not really acceptable.
You're definitely right on that one. So what kind of stuff are they gonna do?
They're gonna drink root beer.
Oh, kids can't drink root beer. That's terrible behavior.
And also they're gonna smash a bunch of clocks. You know how kids like to smash clocks?
That's actually not a thing at all, I don't think.
Well, clocks are kind of meaningful to the story, so we're gonna pretend like it is.
Well, okay then.
But Pinot Grigio, he doesn't participate in any of this because he's a good boy.
Shouldn't we have him participate and be tempted and stuff so he can learn to be a good boy?
No, he's already a good boy throughout the whole movie. He knows wrong from right.
So what's the point of Jiminy Cricket if Pinocchio already knows right from wrong?
I don't know.
You think we might be missing the entire point of the original?
I don't care. Fair enough. So anyway, because he's a good boy, he doesn't get turned into a frickin' donkey, but those other kids...
They're bad kids because they drank some root beer and destroyed things they were told they could destroy.
Exactly. So they get turned into donkeys and sold as slaves slaves to the salt mines.
So wait, why didn't the coachman just turn them all into donkeys right away? Why have them destroy a bunch of his property on Pleasure Island?
Unclear.
Oh, okay.
So then Peanut Child finds out that Geppetto has sailed to sea to try and go rescue him, so now he's gotta go rescue him.
Yeah, go save that old dude. Go save him.
But then they're gonna get swallowed up by this big sea monster named Monstro.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty rough for a few seconds for sure.
Oh, they don't spend a lot of time in there?
No, they get out pretty much immediately, because Knock, who's there, starts a little fire and the smoke makes the monster sneeze.
Well, fantastic.
But then the sea monster's gonna chase them.
Oh man, it's gonna be tough to get away from a sea monster.
Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because this puppet has superpowers now, so he uses his superpowered legs to get them out of there.
Oh, he has superpowers. That's great. That's very handy.
So then he turns into a real human boy, or he doesn't. I don't know. The cricket's gonna be like, who knows? You know, who knows?
The movie ends with a bug being like, who knows what happened? I don't know what happened.
That's what we're going with. And so what do you think?
Oh, I mean, Pinocchio is one of the most beloved Disney movies of all time. It's hard to go wrong with this one.
Agreed.
22%. Oh, so good.
Hi, everybody.
Okay.
Ryan here. I hope you enjoyed that pitch meeting for Pinocchio.
Commentary.
And speaking of toys,
He's
segue.
already.
I'm very excited to announce the upcoming launch of a Pitch Meeting U2's figurine. The pre-order for this bad boy is launching very soon, so you can become the owner of a little screenwriter guy, and you can put it on your desk or your shelf or on the floor. You can put it on the floor if you want. Look at this guy. He even put pants on for the occasion, something he's not necessarily known for doing. So definitely stay tuned for pre-order details on that, and stay tuned for more Pitch Meeting stuff soon. Okay, bye. Also subscribe. It's so important. You can't even imagine. Goodbye.
So important.
So you have a movie.
So I have watched the movie. I actually finished it today. When I'm recording this, it's December 2nd at 8:20 p.m. That's and I don't really see why. I'm gonna give my review on Pinocchio in the next couple of days. I'm just like, I have a ton of other. You know what? Actually, let me. I felt chopped. Let me actually show you the reviews I have scheduled. So these are all the movies I've watched in the past couple of months, and I need to review all of them. Hide. Okay. These are all the reviews I need to watch. These are in alphabetical order. Last couple of months, and I need to review them. And now I have done Pinocchio. I finished it today. So, and I'm very busy, so I can't spend like a whole day just doing all these and editing them. Anyway, though, I don't really understand why people didn't like the movie, because it has a Pinocchio. Let's see, it has a 27%. I don't really understand why, but it is what it is. I'm giving my review on it, but that was my reaction to the pitch meeting. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you later. Peace out.